What should the market look at from the Federal Reserve? The Federal Reserve is wrapping up its two-day policy meeting on Wednesday, and investors are really looking for some updates of estimates as far as where the path of monetary policy is going to be going forward. Now, we've seen the Federal Reserve kind of dragging its feet a little bit, not really wanting to shake the boat, saying, everything's fine the way it is. But now we've seen a real turn in the economic data, both in terms of inflation and also growth. Unemployment rates coming down quite fast. So as a result, the Federal Reserve is really going to have to acknowledge now that we're not in the same situation we've been in, that monetary policy is going to have to perhaps tighten going forward, and the market's really going to be looking for when is that first short-term interest rate hike going to happen. Now, the inflation rate has already crept up over the 2% rate the Fed likes to target, and if you look at the increase over the last few months, it's a closer to a 3% annualized growth rate. So the Federal Reserve is going to be under a lot of pressure to acknowledge that and to bring forward that first short-term interest rate hike to prevent inflation from really getting much out of hand.